it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am here with some more Happy Mail. So I have received a couple more birthday cards which I wanted to share with you, and I also got a prize for a giveaway. So first of all, I want to show you this beautiful card. Now this has been made on video. I will link that video because I started watching it and then I thought, I wonder if that card's for me. So I stopped watching it, so now I can go back and watch it. Isn't that beautiful? And I don't know if you can pick up that there's like glossy accents or something over some different elements. So like this little flower, can you get it? I've got all the lights on in the house because it is, what time is it? It's 9:10. It is blowing an absolute hoolie out there. It's chucking it down with rain and it's so dark in this house because of it. But anyway, look at this. This is from the very lovely Shirley over at Handmade by Shirley. She's even got a lovely sticker. And I absolutely love it. And I think this is it a Stamperia collection? I've seen Andrea share it as well. And I just love all the bits. And Shirley very kindly gifted me a little package. Look at this. With these beautiful stickers they're like all shades of brown and cream, and it says happy birthday. And she gifted me some bits of the paper pad and some ephemera. So look at this wee blue cat. How cute is that? It says sing, perfect, be happy. And on the back it's like a little journal card. And then this is some little tags that you could use. That's the same little sleepy cat. Oh no, this one's in like a hanging basket. And then this bee and the cute dog. I've seen Andrea use this doggy, I think. Beautiful. And on the back, all sorts of different patterns. And then this gorgeous cat. I do love a ginger cat. And it's got all this like floral detail on it. I mean, obviously I'm going to hoard these for a while, a good while, but I tell you what, it's quite inspirational, even just hoarding. Fields of sun, chasing dreams, then, I can't, oh, there's a spider, there's a bird, it's very beautiful. And then look at this, all this amazing patterns on the back. I love all these circles, I love all these flowers, the sunflower. And then I think this is meant to be the back, but look at these clouds. Can you see the swirly whirlies, the words, the sort of bubbly kind of, it looks kind of bubbly to me. Absolutely beautiful. And then on the other side, this lovely house. Well, I say lovely house. I think if I lived in that house, I would be panicking slightly. I think they've got a bit of subsidence. Whatever that thing is where your house is sinking in the air. But look at this cat lying on the windowsill. Not a care in the world. The house is sinking. Love it. The chimney says, wow. So that is the papers. And then this little smiley packet of that with some ephemera. If you don't know Shirley's channel, please go and check her out because she's so lovely and she makes gorgeous things. She sometimes makes me want to go and spend money on. She introduced me to Inkylicious and lots of other things. So there's like little circly bits and oh, that's the wrong side, leafy bits. And they've got a really lovely kind of goldy sheen to them. Home sweet home. Gorgeous flowers. Aren't they beautiful? This one. This makes me laugh so much. The mug says, I love mornings. That cat is not living its best life. Do you know, my husband is in his, well, nearly his last week. He finishes up next Friday, hopefully, because he's been made redundant and they're closing his work down completely. So I think he's kind of dragging himself into the office these days. And he does love a cat. So there's that. There is, look at this one. This is very Aussie with that side eye, like all those gorgeous flowers. Darcy, big ginger face. They love this sunflower. Joy. Lots more leafy bits. And this amazing bee. Is it a bee? I think it's a bee. Look at this. It's like Biggles with his goggles and his hat on. So cute. And this one says bark and love. And I am a cat lady, but I do also love dogs. I heard somebody say the other day, cat people tend to love dogs as well, but sometimes dog people are no into cats at all. I mean, I kind of love all animals, to be fair. But I've just never had a dog. It's a bit more of a tie, isn't it, a dog? We're very lucky we can go away and the cat sitter comes in twice a day, makes sure our boys are okay and fed and they get a wee game and all the rest of it, and then they're happy. So yes, I'm putting all that wee bits and bobs in there. And I even got a handmade envelope. I'm just covering up my address and these beautiful flowers on the back. So of course that's going to end up in the glue book. Some of it anyway. And then I got this beautiful card, which I also saw after it had been made. This is from the lovely Margaret Flaxman. Now Margaret doesn't make YouTube videos, but she comments on everybody's videos. She's on Instagram, so I will link that below. And this was for the One Sketch Challenge, I believe this month. I think so. So it's got this gorgeous ribbon, and I just love these papers. I don't know whose papers are these, Margaret. They look very, very special. And either they came with a touch of sparkle or Margaret's added it, but there's sparkle on the butterfly and on this hydrangea. She's added the little happy birthday. And yeah, isn't that beautiful? So, yeah, kind words inside from Margaret too. Margaret is really lovely. She lives away at the other end of the country from me, but we regularly have our little chats on my YouTube videos, and she shares lots of beautiful things that she's made on Instagram. And then inside was this very pretty little pocket, which is going to go in my glue book, and a matching ATC. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know in this light if you're really getting that sparkle, but the flowers and the butterflies are very sparkly. Sometimes I can see it better when I'm looking back on it, but isn't that just beautiful? I love how she's layered it up and then the little touch of bling at the top. So thank you so much, Margaret. That was really, really kind. Now, I'm confused by piles of things here anyway. And then I am embarrassed to say that I once again won a giveaway for Sabine Save Me From The Bin. I think it might, I don't know, I feel like it's 3, if not more times. So I am mortified. But I do love getting something from Sabine because she is also a very, very, very lovely crafter. You'll find her linked in the description box below. Sabine's channel is Cross Keys Crafts, which somehow I find quite tricky to say. I wonder if it's a Scottish accent thing with the way we say our R's or something. But look at this gorgeous card that came through the post, and it is bursting at the seams with goodies. I've taken stuff out of the plastic bag so that it's not too noisy. But yeah, isn't that beautiful? I think these are maybe I did like a Google image search and they said they were chickadees. And I said, do we get chickadees in this country? Because the other day I saw two little birds, very like this. I was sat in the passenger seat in the car, my husband was driving, and we were waiting on the traffic lights next to, it was like hedgerow along the edge of the road. And there was two little birds just like that, pecking away. They must have been wee beasties in the branches of the bushes. I think they were coal tits though, but anyway, it said these were chickadees. They are adorable. So inside, look at this. I don't know how she did this. This Jenny, it's like been die cut into. She must have the individual letters or something. I love it. And look at the coo. Oh, I've made my lamp jiggle. I'm so excited. That is just the cutest thing ever. And inside, I mean, I love a sort of gingy chicky like that. It's like a little notebook with little fancy pages. How cute is that? Brilliant idea. It's like she's used some patterned papers that have got journal spots in them or something. I love it. Sabine's channel, if you don't know, you should. She's very good at working with what she's got, using up her products and her materials really well. Yeah, she's very inspiring for that, as well as gorgeous Lavinia craft stuff. Very creative, very, very creative. Now, so in this card it says, "Hi Jenny, congratulations on winning my Save Me From The Bin giveaway again." I'm really slow in life. I've never won a race in my life, but my duck on these duck races, speedy. Because I sent you paper and a die last month, I picked some stickers for you and I stamped all the peanut stamps from the magazine that you missed out on. I hope you find them useful. And I made you a little paper pad, a Crafty Hug Sabine. She says, "To my best ability, some of the stamps didn't stamp well at all." I couldn't see that there's anything that looks like it didn't stamp well. So I'll show you the stickers. And then so the Snoopy things was I think it was Creative Stamping Magazine, and I was too late to buy it because of course everybody loves Snoopy. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know what kind of bird this is. Not natives to Scotland, I don't think, but it's very pretty. And they have got a little touch of sparkle. Looks like lavender. Look at this. Pretty butterfly. I love them. Absolutely love them. Look at this lovely wreathy bit. And these like long ones, the little butterflies flying out the envelope. That's a gorgeous butterfly. These are just so pretty. Tulips. I do love tulips. I very rarely have flowers in the house now because the cats tend to try and eat them. Isn't that pretty? But I do love tulips. Sometimes if somebody's come for dinner or something, they bring them and we put them on the kitchen windowsill where I don't think the cats go. Look at this. I do love a house plant though. Gorgeous. So thank you so much for the stickers. And let me show you. Let me show you Snoopy. So there's best friends. Even says on the back, have a wonderful day. Luke, Charlie Brown, and some little floral bits. It's the main man. I used to have a wee beanbag toy that was Snoopy. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna have fun colouring these. Look at him, just my type. So cute. That's Blanky. I love this one because he's opening cards. And that's very cute. I think that is the one. I'm just trying to move my chair without running over the cat. Yeah, that was my card from Sabine when I won last month. Oh dear. Maybe I should let the duck pick some lottery numbers or something. Some sentiments. Lucky to have a friend like you. Life is better with friends. Always here for you with love. Love is snuggles and cuddles. So cute. I could hear like the little music as I'm looking at these. Do you know the music I mean when they're like bouncing about? Oh, they're stamped perfectly to my eyes. Perfectly. Look. He's got his heart. She's ready for a hug. So lovely. Happy birthday with love. Sending sunny thoughts and good vibes. Take it easy. Thank you so much to Sabine. Absolutely made my day. I still need to have a play with that tartan die, but maybe I'll get to it today. I need to make a Mother's Day card because that is on Sunday here in the UK, and I need to got a friend who is turning 50 later this month. I need to make that card for him. So yeah, maybe I'll have a bit of a play with that tartan die as well. So yeah, thank you so much to Sabine, Shirley and Margaret. I will link all of their stuff in the comments below. And yeah, at least I'll try to. My happy birthday card video from before, I had a terrible trouble trying to tag people. So I kept having to delete it and put it back in again. And somehow I managed to miss Christine's cards and things off it. So she's back in her rightful place there, but hopefully it's not going to be, I don't know, sometimes YouTube just doesn't really like to make the tags so you can just click on them, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I filmed a video yesterday which won't go up until probably next week, but my hands were like bright pink up from about this joint upwards, so I scrubbed them last night. Still a little bit in my nails, but I washed my hair this morning, and so that seemed to do the job. I don't know if it's the shampoo or if it's the scrubbing it against the hair, I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to these lovely ladies, and I will be back soon with another crafty video. Bye now.